So it's your boy. It's your boy. He's coming in hot. So you're gonna learn about two things. Learn about the box. Learn about the light. The box. Where's the box? Follow the Aurora Borealis. You will find the box. In the box, you are the king or queen. You are the god or goddess in the box. This is the most powerful position you could possibly be in. Anything you wish or dream for, it will manifest in the box. You are safe. You have inner peace in the box. So I want you to follow the Aurora Borealis. Look for the Aurora Borealis. Look at videos of the Aurora. Follow it back to its source. That's where the box is. You find the box. You're in the safest place you possibly can be. You are also in the most powerful position you possibly can be in the box. This is the cube of Saturn. You want to be in the cube of Saturn, because this is the Almighty One, the God of 1,000 names. Okay, so that's the box covered. Next is the light. Now, when you pass away, you'll be out of the box. Right now, you're inside yourself. You're inside the middle of yourself right now. Inside. There is no outer space. Only inner space. There is only inner space. There's no extraterrestrial. There is only interdimensional. Interdimensional in terms of you're in many places at once. So check this out. You'll see a light when you pass away. When you die, you'll see a light. You go into that light, you'll get an electromagnetic pulse. Pause. Absolutely fucking fracture your consciousness to fuck. Absolutely disintegrate your fucking consciousness. This is why you've got a subconscious and unconscious. Because you've been fractured. The conscious is the tip of the iceberg. You're looking at the tip. You need to go down. Go down deep. Deep into the subconscious. This is where you're big. You're large down the bottom. At the top, you're a speck. You go down deep into the well, into the wishing well, into the North Pole. Go down deep into the North Pole. You're fucking massive. We are titans and titanesses. We are huge. One of the Masonic secrets is the big things are the small things. Say about that. So back to the light. When you see this light, don't go into it. If you do, you will forget everything. Just like fucking last time. You should be immortal. You should be able to fucking live forever. And you do live forever once you die. Once you die. Right now you're in the devil inside. The hypercube. You are inside yourself. So don't go back into the light. Just don't look into it. Star Blizzard. Just don't look into it. So that's how you escape that shit. And that is the box and the light. So you're in the box. Follow the Aurora Borealis into the center. This is where the power is. The bottomless pit. This is where you lose your dolly. This is where you lose your body. It's gone. You're now in the oneness of it all. Going down into the bottomless pit. You find the cube. You want to be inside the cube. That's the safest place to be. It's also the most powerful place to be. You are king or queen in the box. Look for the Aurora Borealis. I want you to watch videos on the Aurora Borealis. Look where it's coming out. Look where that light is shooting out of. Now go deep, deep into the earth. This is where you are. You're in a hole at the bottom of the sea. The rainbow connection. So that's the box. Now the light. Don't go into that fucking light. Whatever you do. You will forget everything. Why can't you remember your past life? Why can't you remember anything? You can't remember anything. Because your fucking consciousness has been fractured. You've been fucking blown to a million pieces. So you need to get back to the center point. Inside the box. You need to get back into the box. This is where you're going to find yourself. The holy of holies. You'll be smoking. The Aurora Borealis. This is where the power is. But don't go into the light on the other side. Don't go into the clouds of the Aurora Borealis on the other side. You will be born again. Do not go into the light. Do not go into the beyond section where the matrix code is. You will be born again. You're in another dimension right now. You're in hell. Welcome to hell. You're in a lower purgatory because you went into the fucking light. You ate the body and blood of Christ, and now you are one of His children. Yes, Jesus is Satan. That's right. So God is the devil. How deep you want to go? I think I've told you all you need to know. The box and the light. Find the box. Find the Aurora Borealis. Follow it till you get to the cube. You're inside the cube right now. This is the shadow world. You're on the dark side now. On the other side, you will see a light. When you pass away, you will see a light. Do not go into that light under any circumstances. This is an extremely hypnotic light. This is going to have your family waving in. It'll have every material object that you've wanted in your life. Whatever your psyche can come up with. Because it's a mirror. It's mirroring your psyche. Your deepest desires. Whatever you wanted. This is the satanic light. Satanism is materialism. It'll bring you back in with that sexual magnetism. You will be born again. As above, so below, as within, so without. So going into that light, you are going into the egg of your next mother. You are going into the egg of your next mother. As above, so below, as within, so without. You're in the box. The impenetrable fortress. You will find yourself there. When you die, you will see a light. Do not go into that light. You've got it mastered. You fucking mastered this existence. And that's it. You stay in the box. You got inner peace. It's in your heart. You've been hexed at your heart. The seal of Solomon is on your heart. This is what you seal in demons with. Guess what the cube is? It's the seal in demons. The seal of Solomon, sealing in demons. Guess what you are right now? You're a fucking demon. You're in the cube. It is the safest place to be. Don't go around the cube. Don't think outside the box. Think inside the box. Think inside the box. Because it's empty. There is nothingness. The void is there. Stay in the box. And then don't go into the light. You have figured this place out. That's all you needed to do. But this light's going to be enticing. I'm telling you. It's going to be everything that you wanted to come back for. It'll have your family waving you in. It'll mirror your psyche. So the love essence that you will feel from this mirror, from this light. This is extremely advanced alien technology. Whatever you desire, it'll be waving you in. It'll say, come back for another round. Come into the light. Guess where the light is? The light is hell. The light is hell. So now you got a choice. Live your life out in the cube, safe and sound. Then don't go back into the light. Or you can try and figure out where the fuck you are. Because I just fucking told you. Look for the Aurora Borealis. That's where you are. That's where you are complete. Your complete self is on the dark side. You're on the dark side, beyond the ice. And that's all you gotta do. You figured out the box. You're in the cube of Saturn right now. You figured out the light. This is the knowledge of good and evil. Stay in the box. But don't you bite that apple of sin again, or you will turn into kilobytes, megabytes, and gigabytes. Bytes, because you bit the apple of sin. You're now bits. Why do they call it bits and bytes? Because you bit the fucking apple. So now you're in bytes. You're in what's called residual self-image. It's reflection and projection system. And that's about it. You're in the box. Avoid the light. We will get home. We will find our way to stay away from that light and be at home in the box. Much love and respect. Eternal worship.